Imagine this. You're behind the wheel of a Tesla Model Y, sun's shining, open road ahead, destination? 1,000 kilometers away, no sweat, no range anxiety, just pure electric freedom. Sounds impossible, right? Today, electric cars are all the rage, zippy, silent, eco-friendly. But that range anxiety, it's a real buzzkill. Having to stop and charge every few hundred kilometers, who needs it? But what if there was a way to supercharge electric cars, to give them the legs they need to conquer any distance? That's where Metethanol comes in. We're talking about a revolutionary technology, a hyper-hybrid system that could transform the Tesla Model Y into a long-distance champion. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the exciting world of Metethanol hyper-hybrids. Want to know more about the future of driving? Subscribe now and join the revolution. Now, I love a good electric car as much as the next bloke. But let's be honest, range anxiety is a real pain in the backside. You're cruising along enjoying the silent power and then BAM! That dreaded low battery warning flashes up. Suddenly you're a nervous wreck, scanning the horizon for charging stations like a thirsty man searching for an oasis. The Tesla Model Y, with its sleek design and impressive performance, is a fantastic piece of kit. But even this electric marvel is limited by the current state of battery technology. We need a solution, a way to break free from the shackles of range anxiety and unleash the full potential of electric cars. So what's the answer? Hydrogen fuel cells? Too bulky, too expensive, bigger batteries? We're talking about adding weight and cost. No, the solution lies in a clever blend of old and new Metethanol hybrid technology. Metethanol, also known as wood alcohol, is a liquid fuel that can be produced from a variety of sources including natural gas, coal, and even biomass. It's clean-burning, energy-dense, and relatively inexpensive to produce. Sounds promising, doesn't it? But how do we actually use this wonder fuel to power our electric dreams? Read on, because things are about to get very interesting. Imagine a Tesla Model Y with a secret weapon, a compact, highly efficient onboard metethanol reformer. This clever device converts the metethanol into hydrogen, which then feeds a fuel cell to generate electricity. The result? A continuous supply of power to supplement the battery, extending the range beyond our wildest dreams. Think of it like this. The battery is your electric motor's sprint champion, providing instant torque and acceleration. The metethanol reformer is the marathon runner, ensuring a steady supply of energy for the long haul. Together, they form an unbeatable team, conquering range anxiety and unlocking the full potential of the Model Y. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exciting updates on the future of mobility. Section 5, Metethanol versus the world challenges on the road ahead. Now before we get carried away with visions of endless road trips, let's address the elephant in the room challenges. Like any new technology, Metethanol hyper-hybrids face an uphill battle. For starters, we need to establish a robust and reliable supply chain for metethanol. We also need to address concerns about emissions. Although significantly lower than traditional gasoline, they are still a factor. Then there's the issue of infrastructure. While charging stations are becoming increasingly common, we'd need to see a similar rollout of metethanol refueling stations to make this technology viable on a large scale. Section 6. The Model Y transformed a hyper-hybrid hero. Despite the challenges, the potential rewards are simply too great to ignore. Imagine a Tesla Model Y with a 1,000-kilometer range. No more range anxiety, no more stopping every 5 minutes to recharge. Just pure electric freedom from coast to coast. But it's not just about range. Metethanol hyper-hybrid technology could also lead to faster refueling times, as filling up a tank is significantly quicker than charging a battery. And because metethanol is energy-dense, we could potentially see smaller, lighter batteries in the future, further improving efficiency and performance. Section 7. A cleaner, greener drive, environmental impact, and you. Now some of you might be thinking, hang on, isn't burning fuel bad for the environment? And you'd be right, to a certain extent. But here's the thing, metethanol burns much cleaner than gasoline, producing significantly fewer harmful emissions. Furthermore, metethanol can be produced from renewable sources like biomass, which means we could potentially power our cars with sustainably sourced fuel. The development and adoption of metethanol hyper-hybrid technology could play a significant role in reducing our dependence on fossil fuels and mitigating climate change. Section 8. The future is now. Join the Metethanol movement. The road to a cleaner, more sustainable future is paved with innovation. Metethanol hyper-hybrid technology has the potential to revolutionize the automotive industry, freeing us from the shackles of range anxiety and paving the way for a greener, more sustainable future. This is not just a pipe dream, it's a real possibility, and it's happening right now. Companies around the world are investing heavily in metethanol research and development, and the results are incredibly promising. We are on the cusp of a new era of mobility, and the Tesla Model Y, equipped with metethanol hyper-hybrid technology, could be leading the charge. Section 9. Driving towards tomorrow. Imagine a world where you can drive from London to Rome on a single tank. A world where electric cars are no longer limited by their range, where the open road beckons without the fear of running out of juice. This is the promise of metethanol hyper-hybrid technology, a promise of freedom, sustainability, and a brighter future for generations to come. Want to learn more about this game-changing technology? Click the link in the description to watch our in-depth video on the Tesla Model Y metethanol hyper-hybrid. Trust me, you don't want to miss it.